Hi, Dr. Lyons and Crystal. This is Eric Romickway from Reputation Overview, and I wanted to go ahead and give you your overview on your reputation report here, as you can see, in comparison to Ballard Orthodontics. All right, so first of all, the first thing that people are going to look at is your overall score. So you both have a good 5-star score. However, you have a commanding lead with regard to your reviews at 409 versus 167. Now, what this means is obviously, the more reviews, the better. So, if this were to be a badge placed on your website, this would really stand out because obviously they wouldn't be able to do that. And even if they did do a badge, it would only show 167. So, but let me show you where you really have the commanding lead. And the reason why this is the two websites that really play a biggest factor in your marketing is Google and Yelp. The reason for that is that if anybody's going to do a search for you, they're probably going to do it on Google. Some may do it on Yelp because a lot of people use the Yelp app, but for the most part, it'll probably be Google. The second thing why that's so important is because of your SEO and your rankings. A lot of that is weighted off of your Google listing and how active you are on there. So for when people just do a side-by-side comparison like this here, obviously you have, like I said, a commanding lead with Google at 119 5-star score, and they have 86 5-star score. The other is in Yelp. You have 4.5-star score, but with 19 visible reviews, they only have 8. You, however, have 31 reviews that are being hidden from Yelp. And here's the breakdown: 28 5-star, 1 4-star, and 2 1-star. Now, if you were to subscribe to having this report, you have an option of showing this legend or not. Some of my some of my clients love to have it on there, regardless of the breakdown. Some don't. That's just totally up to you. But I put it in here initially just so you can see not only how many hidden reviews, but what their breakdown is. But the one thing that our report does that nobody else does is we showcase and give immediate access to your hidden reviews that nobody else does. They have 16 hidden reviews. It happens to be all 5 stars. Then you have Bird Eye at 145, where Ballard's isn't showing it. And then you have your Facebook at 32 and Yellow Pages at 8. And then the reason why you really stand out here is because, as you can see, you have Yahoo Local, MapQuest, and Health Grades. But Yahoo Local and MapQuest, they actually use Yelp's review platform. So that's why you'll see the numbers the same there. Sometimes you'll see them maybe off a little bit. That's probably just because they didn't get upgraded. So that's why updated actually. That's why you see the same thing when you see MapQuest. But one might say, well, those are duplicates. Well, technically they are. However, there might be somebody who uses Yahoo and not Google. So Yahoo is still using those reviews. So that's why we put them on here, just to kind of show in total as an aggregate of all your reviews. So again, they're not showing, this location is not showing a Yahoo Local. So I wanted to just show you the side-by-side on here. So now the next question is how do you use your online reputation for marketing? And let me show you exactly what we do here. I'm going to come here to the website. This is the practice that I've managed for many, many years. And first of all, I'm going to show you the badge. See, so we take the top part of our report and we let people know that we actually have a overall 5-star score with 258 reviews. Obviously, you guys are doing a much better job in this area of number of reviews. However, we are the #1 rated with the most reviews in our area. So therefore, I can turn on or off the review count by getting more reviews. I can ask our people to please leave us reviews. I have a special customized form that we hand out to our patients to get reviews. So if I felt that a competitor was actually creeping up behind us in terms of review count, I'll then go ahead and ask our patients to go ahead and leave us some reviews to make sure that we stay in the number one position. We also have our reputation report right here on the website, as you can see, where they can come here now and look as an overall. Here's our 258, and they can now see the breakdown. With us, we have the opposite, where we have far less reviews on Yelp being visible and shown to our potential patients, and far more reviews hidden. So we have 80 hidden reviews, and they're all 5 stars. So that's why it's so important to make sure that we're actually able to give access to all of our reviews, not just our hidden Yelp. But if I come up here and I tap this link, you can actually take this as a subdomain now, and if you wanted to share your reputation report, you can just copy this link and put it into your email. Or you can take the actual report as a PDF and include it in your email. And where we've really had a lot of traction with people that are considering our practice versus somebody else, maybe going somewhere else for a second or third opinion, or maybe coming to us for a second or third opinion, that's where this report comes in handy, because a lot of people have said, well, we went over to so-and-so and they too have a 5-star score. However, we chose you simply because of the amount of reviews that you had. And we actually read your reviews and it makes sense. So you remember when I said you have direct access? So right now, if you were to have this report on your website, they can click this because, see, they know that we are not going to put bad reviews on our website, right? So therefore, they trust reading the reviews directly from the review site. In this particular case, it's Yelp, and these are all of your hidden reviews. Now you can see, okay, so you got 2 bad reviews right here. They're from 2012. People will read this and say, okay, fine. However, take a look at all of the other ones that are on here, which is 1 4-star, and then all the rest are 5 stars. So that's why people will go on here and say, okay, well, that was from 2012. People make mistakes. They're not worried about the bad ones. They're worried about the bad reviews that you have that are current. These are from years and years ago. All right, so in any case, this gives direct access to your hidden Yelp reviews. But then again, if they wanted to see what your Google reviews look like, your 119, we give them a direct link right here so they can now, they're not fumbling around doing any searches anywhere. They can come right here and read all of your reviews. All right, so again, I wanted to give you this overview and see what things look like and how you compare to the competitor that you supplied to us, Ballard's. And I'm going to send this to you now. And then I will follow up with another email that will actually include these 2 reports for you, and then a couple of options if you would like to sign up for a monthly or annual subscription where you have your report updated, and then you should have it on your website and everything like that. I'm happy to help you out on that. So again, thank you so much for your interest. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I've given you some value here in this, and if you have any questions at all, you'll have my email address in just a few moments, and I will talk to you soon. Take good care. Bye-bye.